The world of The Young and the Restless is filled with memorable characters who have captivated audiences for decades. While many of the show's actors continue to leave their mark, some have sadly passed on, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances. In this tribute, we take a look at 25 beloved actors from the soap opera who are no longer with us, honoring their contributions to the show and the entertainment industry. Let's reflect on the remarkable lives and careers of these stars. Billy Miller as Billy Abbott. Billy Miller, born on September 17, 1979, was just 27 years old when he first graced the screen as Billy Abbott on The Young and the Restless. Known for his portrayal of the charming yet complicated character, Billy Abbott became a fan favorite as the rebellious son of John Abbott. Billy's character was often caught between his desire for success and the turmoil in his personal life, reflecting the actor's ability to bring depth and authenticity to the role. Before stepping into Genoa City, Miller's career had several pivotal moments, including a role on All My Children as the scheming Richie Novak. His biggest career breakthrough came when he joined The Young and the Restless in 2008, where his portrayal of Billy won him multiple Daytime Emmy Awards, cementing him as a soap opera star. Tragically, Billy Miller passed away on September 15, 2023, at the age of 43. His death, caused by suicide, followed a long and private battle with bipolar depression. His mother shared that he had fought bravely against the illness, but ultimately could not overcome its hold. Jeanne Cooper as Catherine Chancellor. Jeanne Cooper was born on October 25, 1928, and at 45 she stepped into the role of Catherine Chancellor in The Young and the Restless, a wealthy, sharp-witted matriarch whose battles with love, addiction, and fierce rivalries made her one of daytime television's most legendary figures. Cooper, already a respected actress, found a career-defining moment in 1984 when she made history by having her real-life facelift mirrored in Catherine's storyline, an unprecedented move in soap opera history. Beyond the small screen, she appeared in films like The Boston Strangler and guest-starred in numerous TV classics. But on May 8, 2013, she passed away from complications of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Her passing marked the end of an era, yet her legacy as the heart of Genoa City remains timeless. Marla Adams as Dina Mergeron. Marla Adams, born on August 28, 1938, was 79 years old when she returned to The Young and the Restless in 2017, portraying Dina Mergeron, the strong-willed matriarch with a complicated past. Dina was a character full of contradictions, a woman who deeply loved her family but also carried the scars of her mistakes. Adams's portrayal of Dina captured the emotional depth of the character, especially as Dina battled Alzheimer's disease in her later years on the show. Before she became a household name as Dina, Adams had a diverse career in film, television, and stage, with early roles on The Secret Storm and General Hospital, followed by a steady stream of guest appearances on iconic shows like The Golden Girls and Matlock. One of the defining moments of her career came when she won a Daytime Emmy in 2021 for her powerful performance as Dina. Sadly, Marla Adams passed away on April 25, 2024 at the age of 85 after a brave battle with cancer. Her legacy as a talented and beloved actress will continue to live on, both through her work and the unforgettable characters she brought to life. Meg Bennett as Julia Newman. Meg Bennett, born on October 4, 1948, was 32 years old when she first joined The Young and the Restless in 1980 as Julia Newman, a character known for her ambition and complex relationships. Bennett's strong performance quickly earned her a reputation, but it was her behind-the-scenes contributions that set her apart. After impressing the show's creator, Bill Bell, she transitioned into writing for the soap in 1981, balancing both acting and writing until her writing career took the lead. Her most significant achievement came in 1995 when she and her team won an Emmy for General Hospital. Though she stepped back from acting, she still made occasional appearances, like playing the villainous Allegra on General Hospital. Sadly, Meg Bennett passed away from cancer on April 11, 2024, at the age of 75. Her impact as both an actress and a writer remains a lasting part of daytime television history. Andrea Evans as Patty Williams Abbott. Andrea Evans, born on June 18, 1957, was 26 years old when she first appeared on The Young and the Restless in 1983 as Patty Williams Abbott. Patty, a sweet and caring character, was caught in the complicated web of the Abbott family, especially as she navigated her relationship with Jack Abbott and her struggles with mental health. Evans' career began with a big break in One Life to Live, where she became famous for her portrayal of Tina Lord. But it was her later years that brought a shift to her career, including her iconic return to the bold and the beautiful as Tawny Moore and Passions as Rebecca Hotchkiss. After her career reached new heights in daytime television, Evans took on projects outside of acting, like producing the documentary Rocking the Couch. Tragically, Andrea Evans passed away on July 9, 2023, at the age of 66, after a brave battle with breast cancer. Her legacy lives on through her numerous beloved roles, leaving an indelible mark on the soap opera world. Sharon Farrell as Florence Webster. Sharon Farrell, born on December 24, 1940, was 51 years old when she appeared as Florence Webster on The Young and the Restless in 1991. Florence, a complex character in the Abbott family, was known for her warmth, but also her struggles with the darker aspects of her past. Sharon's career began in the late 1950s, initially as a ballerina with the American Ballet Theater before transitioning into film and television. She appeared in films such as It's Alive, 1974, and Out of the Blue, 1980, and guest starred on iconic series like Hawaii Five-0 and The Wild Wild West. A major turning point in her life occurred after a life-threatening embolism, which left her with severe brain damage, yet Sharon fought back, regaining her abilities and continuing to act in secret. Sharon Farrell passed away on May 15, 2023, at the age of 82, after a long life marked by both triumphs and challenges, including her brave battle with the aftermath of her illness. Quinn Redeker as Rex Sterling. Quinn Redeker, born on May 2, 1936, was 51 years old when he first appeared as Rex Sterling on The Young and the Restless in 1987. Rex, a strong and driven character in Genoa City, had a flair for drama and became a key figure in the soap's intricate storylines. Redeker's career was multifaceted, spanning acting, screenwriting, and producing. While he gained significant fame for his role as Rex, his career highlights include his work on Days of Our Lives as Alex Marshall and his contribution as a co-writer of The Deer Hunter, 1978, which earned him an Academy Award nomination. Redeker also appeared in films with Robert Redford, such as The Candidate, 1972, and Ordinary People, 1980. After decades of acting, he died on December 20, 2022, at the age of 86, passing away at home from natural causes. Michael Tylo as Blade Michael Tylo, born October 16, 1948, was 51 years old when he brought the charismatic character Blade Bladeson to life on The Young and the Restless in the early 90s. Blade, a mysterious and compelling figure, made a memorable impact in Genoa City with his charm and complex motivations. Tylo's career journey was diverse and impressive, spanning roles on iconic soap operas such as Guiding Light, where his portrayal of Quentin Chamberlain captivated audiences for years. His notable appearances included All My Children and General Hospital, and he also graced the screen in the beloved Western series Zorro. Beyond acting, Tylo made a profound impact as a full-time professor at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, mentoring the next generation of film talent. Tragically, Michael Tylo passed away on September 28, 2021, at the age of 72, following a prolonged battle with health complications, leaving behind a legacy of both acting and teaching. Marguerite Ray as Mamie Johnson. Marguerite Ray, born on March 18, 1931, was 49 years old when she first portrayed Mamie Johnson on The Young and the Restless in 1980. As Mamie, she played a strong, compassionate woman who worked her way into the hearts of Genoa City's residents, becoming an iconic figure on the show. Ray's groundbreaking role made her the first black regular on The Young and the Restless, a significant milestone in television history. With a career spanning from the 1960s to 2001, she left her mark in numerous TV shows such as Sanford and Dynasty, as well as films like Cheech and Chong's Next Movie and To Sleep with Anger. Sadly, Ray passed away on November 18, 2020, at the age of 89, after living a rich life filled with groundbreaking roles, leaving a lasting legacy as a trailblazer for black actresses in television. Roscoe Born as Tom Fisher. Roscoe Born, born on November 24, 1950, was 54 years old when he portrayed the cunning and manipulative Tom Fisher on The Young and the Restless in 2005. Tom was a character known for his deceptive nature, a role Born played with the kind of flair that made him unforgettable. With a career rooted deeply in soap operas, Born's talent for playing the villain made him a standout, especially with iconic roles like Mitch Lawrence on One Life to Live and Robert Barr on Santa Barbara. Notably, Born was nominated for a Daytime Emmy in 1990, solidifying his reputation as a talented actor in the daytime drama world. Sadly, Born passed away on March 3, 2020, at the age of 69. His death, ruled a suicide, was attributed to his long battle with bipolar disorder, marking the end of an era for fans who had followed his career over the decades. Kristoff St. John as Neil Winters. Kristoff St. John, born on July 15, 1966, was 52 years old when he played the beloved Neil Winters on The Young and the Restless, a role he portrayed from 1991 until his untimely passing in 2019. As Neil, St. John captured the essence of a man navigating life's highs and lows, from family struggles to professional triumphs, all while remaining a pillar of strength for his family. St. John's career began at a young age, with notable roles like his portrayal of young Alex Haley in Roots, The Next Generations, and Adam Marshall in Generations. But it was his role on The Young and the Restless that brought him widespread recognition, earning him 2 Daytime Emmy Awards and multiple nominations. Unfortunately, Kristoff St. John's life ended unexpectedly on February 3, 2019, when he passed away at the age of 52 due to hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate with fans and colleagues alike. Carolyn Conwell as Mary Williams. At 50, Carolyn Conwell stepped into the world of Genoa City as Mary Williams on The Young and the Restless, a role that made her a familiar face in daytime television. Born on May 16, 1930, she honed her craft in theater under renowned mentors like Herbert Berghoff and Jeff Corey, performing in classics such as Hamlet and A Streetcar Named Desire. Her portrayal of Mary, a devoted yet headstrong mother, resonated with audiences from 1980 to 2004, making her a staple of the show. Off-screen, her passion for acting remained steadfast until her passing on October 22, 2012, at 82. Her legacy lives on in the hearts of fans who cherished her warmth and authenticity on screen. Jerry Douglas as John Abbott. Jerry Douglas, born Gerald Rubenstein on November 12, 1932, took on the role of John Abbott at 53, bringing charm and authority to the beloved patriarch of the Abbott family. His commanding presence on The Young and the Restless spanned 25 years until his dramatic departure in 2006. Beyond television, Douglas explored his love for music, releasing a jazz album in 2007, proving his artistic range. Though his time in Genoa City ended, his impact on the show was undeniable. On November 9, 2021, just days before his 89th birthday, he passed away after a brief illness, leaving behind a career filled with unforgettable performances. David Hedison as Arthur Hendricks. A seasoned performer by the time he joined The Young and the Restless, David Hedison brought depth to Arthur Hendricks at the age of 78. Born Albert David Hedison Jr. on May 20, 1927, he was already a familiar face in Hollywood, known for roles in The Fly, 1958, and as Felix Leiter in the James Bond films. However, it was his portrayal of Captain Lee Crane in Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea that cemented his television legacy. Even in his later years, his charisma remained undeniable. On July 18, 2019, at 92, he passed away in Los Angeles, leaving behind a career that spanned film, television, and theater with equal brilliance. Elizabeth Sung as Luan Volien. Elizabeth Sung stepped into Genoa City as Luan Volien at 40, bringing elegance and emotional depth to her character's romance with Jack Abbott. Born on October 14, 1954, Sung's journey began in dance, training at Juilliard and performing with the Alvin Ailey Dance Company before transitioning into acting. Her breakout role in The Joy Luck Club, 1993, made her a recognizable figure, and she later expanded into directing, earning a signed Golden Eagle Award for her short film Requiem. Despite a private battle with lymphoma, her passion never waned. She passed away on May 22, 2018, at 63, leaving behind a legacy that extended beyond acting to mentorship and storytelling. Paul Walker as Brandon Collins. Long before he became an action star, Paul Walker made his mark on The Young and the Restless at just 20, playing the ambitious Brandon Collins. Born on September 12, 1973, his role was a stepping stone to greater fame, leading to films like Varsity Blues and She's All That. But it was his turn as Brian O'Connor in The Fast and the Furious, 2001, that catapulted him to international stardom. Off-screen, he embraced his passion for cars and philanthropy, founding Reach Out Worldwide. On November 30, 2013, tragedy struck when he lost his life in a high-speed car crash. His untimely passing at 40 left a void in Hollywood. Yet his legacy as both an actor and humanitarian endures. Peter Brown as Robert Lawrence. Peter Brown's portrayal of attorney Robert Lawrence in The Young and the Restless, 1981 to 1982, showcased his effortless charm and commanding presence. Born on October 5, 1935, his Hollywood career began with a chance encounter with Jack L. Warner, launching him into stardom as Deputy Johnny McKay in Lawman, 1958 to 1962. His versatility shone in Laredo, 1965 to 1967, and films like Foxy Brown, 1974. Though his later years saw a slowdown due to health issues, his influence remained strong. On March 21, 2016, he passed away from complications of Parkinson's disease, yet his legacy as a Hollywood icon remains woven into television history. Francesco Quinn as Tomas del Cerro. At 36, Francesco Quinn brought passion and intensity to the role of writer Tomas del Cerro, a man entangled in love and creativity on The Young and the Restless. Born on March 22, 1963, he was the son of legendary actor Anthony Quinn and carried his father's captivating screen presence. His breakout role as Ra in Platoon, 1986, showcased his depth, and he continued to explore diverse roles across film and television. But on August 5, 2011, his life was cut short by a sudden heart attack while jogging near his Malibu home. His unexpected passing at 48 was a tragic loss, yet his performances continue to be remembered for their intensity and authenticity. Tony Longo as Ray Towering at 6 feet 6 inches. Tony Longo was born on August 19, 1961, and at 35, he took on the role of Ray in The Young and the Restless. Ray, a rugged yet soft-hearted character, brought both muscle and humor to the screen, fitting seamlessly into the drama's complex web of relationships. Then, known for this towering frame, Longo made a career out of playing lovable tough guys, with his breakout role as Mad Dog in First and 10 setting the stage for films like Angels in the Outfield and Eraser. His mix of strength and humor made him a favorite in Hollywood. But on June 21, 2015, he passed away in his sleep from congestive heart failure and kidney issues, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances. Michael Evans as Douglas Austin. Michael Evans was born on July 27, 1920, and at 59 he brought charm and authority to The Young and the Restless as Colonel Douglas Austin, a sophisticated and honorable man who became a trusted ally in Genoa City. Before his soap opera fame, Evans made a name for himself on Broadway, starring alongside Audrey Hepburn in Gigi, 1951, and later toured as Henry Higgins in My Fair Lady. His transition to Hollywood saw him take on roles in Bye Bye Birdie, 1963, and numerous television classics. On September 4, 2007, he passed away from complications related to age. Though his career spanned decades, his presence on stage and screen left an indelible mark. Terry Lester as Jack Abbott. Terry Lester was born on April 13, 1950, and at 30, he stepped into the role of Jack Abbott on The Young and the Restless, portraying the charismatic yet ruthless playboy whose ambition often clashed with his personal relationships. His portrayal was so compelling that the show's creator expanded the Abbott family around him, solidifying Jack as a central figure in the series. Before his soap opera fame, Lester had roles in Arc 2, Airport 1975, and Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park, 1978, but it was The Young and the Restless that made him a household name. Seeking new challenges, he left in 1989 and later took on complex roles in Santa Barbara and As the World Turns. On November 28, 2003, he passed away due to complications from AIDS. Though his career had its ups and downs, Lester's undeniable talent and screen presence left a lasting mark on daytime television. Michelle Thomas as Callie Rogers. Michelle Thomas was born on September 23, 1968, and at 30 she took on the role of Callie Rogers in The Young and the Restless, portraying a talented and kind-hearted aspiring singer who became entangled in a love story with Malcolm Winters. Before her soap opera stint, Thomas charmed audiences as Justine Phillips on The Cosby Show, and later as Myra Monkhouse, the devoted and quirky girlfriend of Steve Urkel on Family Matters, a role that made her a fan favorite. Her career flourished with roles in television, music videos, and film, showcasing her versatility and vibrant on-screen presence. However, behind the scenes, she was battling a rare form of cancer, desmoplastic small round cell tumor, which ultimately claimed her life on December 23, 1998. Though her time was tragically short, Thomas left an enduring legacy of warmth, talent, and a spirit that still resonates with fans today. Brett Hadley as Carl Williams. Brett Hadley was born on September 25, 1930, and at 43, he stepped into the role of Carl Williams on The Young and the Restless, playing a dedicated police detective and loving family man whose sudden disappearance left fans with one of the show's most intriguing mysteries. Before his soap opera fame, Hadley studied drama at the University of New Mexico and built a steady career in television and film. His big screen roles included The Mad Bomber, 1973, and Next of Kin, 1890, where he shared scenes with Patrick Swayze in the gritty action drama. However, it was his long-running role on The Young and the Restless that cemented his place in television history. On June 14, 2023, he passed away from sepsis at the age of 92. Though he is gone, his impact on daytime television and the characters he brought to life remain unforgettable. As we remember these incredible actors and the lasting impact they made on the young and the restless, their legacies will forever live on in the hearts of fans. Their talent and dedication shaped the show into what it is today, and their stories will always be cherished. Which of these actors had the most profound impact on you? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below.